Hey, it's Ken Barrett Laundromat How To. Something a little bit different coming up tomorrow. You get an event going on here. It's called the Worlds of Work. You get a little thing here. And it's for grade 8 students. They're going to run 3,200 grade 8 students through this over the next 3 days. And this is just a little sample. This is kind of the utility section. So we got the gas company here with all their stuff. And they got some actual compressed air and stuff they run through here. It's actual hands-on. Kids get to come in here, touch stuff, work with it. They got the power line training. They'll get the gloves on, they get the helmets, the glasses, they'll give them the wrenches, they'll go up here, they'll tighten bolts and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, this is just a little piece of it. We get all the different robotic stuff from the local colleges. And then headed outside, they're putting everything together from, this is a crane simulator in here. They've got farm equipment going on down there. There'll be more. I'll post another video up tomorrow, but there'll be everything from the emergency services bring everything they've got. They've got helicopters and everything going on. We get around and upstairs. We'll I'll cut this off a little bit and I'll put you together. Just hang on for 1 second. Into another section here. Again, they're still just setting up, but we've got stuff here from the plumbers and gas fitters, examining board, fab arc, Miller welding, web concrete and building materials. Like I said, they've got blocks here, they've got bricks. They're gonna have kids stacking stuff up. Stuff there, them electrical contractors. These guys all get set up in the morning. Around over this other side here, some of the local wire companies. All the different Honda, that's one of the major manufacturers in the area, so they've got their stuff here. They've got some of their training boards. The time the kids putting the bolts in, taking them back out. All the different displays and community college stuff. Omron. Well, we'll head upstairs and see what else they got up there. So this piece here, I remember it from last year. It's Water Tower Films. It's a local film company. And they come in here and they set up and they got their little, kind of cool backdrop display here. And then once we get around inside, peek in here while they're still working.
I read about it, so I kind of had an idea.
But what they get set up in there is they actually film a short movie with some of the students, and they go through all the editing process and put it together and put the cuts together, and in a very short amount of time show them how easy it is to put a film together and what's involved, and just trying to give them an idea of what's out there. We got a section here we cover some of the tourism stuff. We got, the Gadsden area, some local parks, and then the Alabama State Parks, and of course, we got our Anniston Museum of Natural History and the Berman Museum of World History. We've got a lot of really cool stuff going on there. I was just talking to them. They'll be back here tomorrow with, even though it's a natural history, they do have a few live animals they'll bring in and show the kids some of that stuff. Just, again, it's other career things that they might not even consider, but it may be what, tips them over the edge to really find something that interests them that they want to move into. Of course, in any big area, what you've got now is a lot of medical. So this section here is covered by our local regional medical center. They'll have this place loaded up tomorrow too. They got some of the stuff here, but they'll bring a lot more in. They've got all the different types of sciences. They go through the pharmacy over here, some of the imaging and x-ray tech, occupational health, and nursing. And they go through, they've got the CPR simulator dummies, and they get playing the music for that. I think Staying Alive is the music they use. And got some weird dummies here. But, so, like I said, we went through here tonight. Just came over to kind of size things up before they get going in the morning. And you can see out here we've got, bringing in the agricultural stuff more this year. And just expanding. It just gets bigger every year. And it's for all the grade 8 students in it's 3 counties that they're bringing in over the next 3 days. We'll wrap this up where it really starts, is outside. So we got one of the Honda Workforce Development trailers over here. We've got a Robotic Partners trailer where it's a robotic training center. That's one of the buses back there that they actually build in the city here. And there's a lot more stuff they're going to fill up in here with. And what we end up out here is getting into where I come into this picture. What I'm working with is bus parking and unloading and loading of students. So I helped out with that last year and it worked out pretty good. So volunteered again for the full 3 days this year. And just came down here today, just to eye it up, see how we got everything set up and how the plan's going to work. And tomorrow morning, starting at 8:30, it's going to get pretty busy around here. So it's just something, you know, there's lots of ways you can support your community. You know, some might have to do with financial stuff or donations and that, but a lot of time it's just supplying your time. It takes a lot of people to make this thing happen. There's people been here all day. They'll be here 10, 12 hours for the next few days. They've been working on it for months. But when it comes right down to it, you know, you need a lot of people just to, you know, we're going to bring, tomorrow morning, we've got 12 buses coming in here. We got to get the kids over through these, bring that up a little, over through these tents, get them all rounded up and inside. They spend time in each one of those different areas a certain amount of time, and then they move them around. And they just keep rotating through until we get them back out again. And we got 15 minutes between when those buses leave and we bring in the next, I think there's 18 buses in the afternoon. So it's a pretty exciting program. Gives a lot of exposure to grade 8 kids to a lot of different career opportunities, and it's just expanding every year. This is 2 years ago, this is a PowerPoint presentation, and it's they're just doubling the size of it every year, so it's a pretty exciting event. So check it out, look for stuff like this in your area, and like I said, if we can you know, help guide some kids in the direction of a decent job or career, it helps us all. So we'll talk to you soon, and hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day.